When I found Common Hope and discovered that I could sponsor a child and put a face to the person I was sponsoring, I thought that was a great idea.
We saw these people and we said, well, it really doesn't take a whole lot to sponsor, and if these people can do it, you know, why not us?
It puts something good out there. I think it provides light in the darkness.
I've received so much more than I could ever give.
It's just so emotional. I don't have any children myself, and it's just, I don't even know how to convey it.
It's a feeling in your body, and I don't know if it's hormonal or what it is, but you just feel good.
Well, we found out about Common Hope through an art show. Actually went to an art show and kind of fell in love with these amazing portraits.
So looking through those pictures, and I saw Wagner, and it was just something about him. As soon as I saw him, I said, that's him.
There's something about Heidi and her picture that she seemed a little unsure of herself, but still had that sparkle in her eye.
My name is Carissa Suquel, and I am a 5th grade teacher at Spanish Immersion School.
My name is Michael Coombs. I'm a sports medicine physician.
And I sponsor Iverson.
I am a sponsor of a child down in Guatemala by the name of Esteban.
My name is Megan. I am a senior at Totino Grace.
I'm Roya.
I sponsor a little boy. He's 4 years old. His name is Wagner.
I sponsor Carla. When I see Carla's picture, I pretty much melt inside. I realized that it was more about a connection for me.
It's very powerful to be able to connect with, however deeply you want to, with the person you're sponsoring.
I'm Nikki, I'm a mom, and we sponsor Josue.
I'm Elaine.
And I'm Hal.
I'm Matt, and I sponsored Norma.
We are fortunate enough to sponsor 4 children.
We knew that we had to do it. It was a no-brainer. It was meant to be.
It makes me feel that I'm giving another little boy hope.
It definitely makes me feel connected and connected to something bigger than myself.
So that's really great that I can make that much of a difference with the part-time job at American Eagle that I have.
You sure hope that they have better lives because of someone or because of everyone that can give.
Take the first leap. That could be a co-sponsorship with a friend.
For the price of a caribou, you can change a life.
Just do it, you know? I mean, it's not a huge commitment.
When you give to Common Hope, you see the results because you have a youngster there that you know by name, you get pictures.
And once you get that picture, you really do connect.
It's a cool connection that we have.
I write to Eduardo about every 3 months.
He does write to me.
I'm always excited when I get a letter from Asuncion or Rhina.
It's always a special moment when they come in the mail.
You see the letter from Common Hope, and on the outside it says, news from Brenda.
And I usually can't wait to get up to my house. I usually open it when I'm getting the mail.
It's very exciting.
So I have a special folder.
I got a Common Hope file.
That I keep them all in chronological order.
She always included in her letter that even though you're far away, I'm thinking of you.
It's like getting a hug.
The people at Common Hope are incredible to work with.
They live life to give back.
Everybody there has the interests of the families in Guatemala first and foremost.
They care. They really do.
I tell my friends that Common Hope is a miracle.
Hope is such a bright, positive word.
I kind of equate it to optimism, where just knowing that maybe there is more.
Hope inspires.
I think that's what hope is all about, dreaming for a better future.
To see some of the kids that we've sponsored graduate and move on with careers or going to the university, and there's nothing like that feeling of helping someone to get to that point.
And to be a part of that, it's just so wonderful.
And Common Hope gives us this easy way to shine.
I love the idea that hope spreads too. You know, hope is really contagious.
When one person has hope, they help other people that have hope.
If you've got the feeling of that there's just a little tiny bit of hope, you've got that small spark, it will turn into a flame.
You catch fire and you want others to experience the same kind of excitement.
It just builds and builds and builds, and all it takes is one person.
When you see hope in someone else, it's infectious.
Just think of all of these kids that are going to grow up to do all of these wonderful things by being excited by that first little seed of hope that you've planted in them.
The Hips just had this little dream years ago, and they believed in it, and they fanned that spark, and look what it's become.